Hey guys, it's your boy Kaki. Welcome back for another episode of Dynasty Warriors Origins. So last time we went to the battle of XiaPi and defeated Louis and finally pushed him away. So now Cao controls you, but I think Liu Bei has been given back XiaPi. I think. So now we've got to speak to Zheng Yu. Let's see what's going on.
Louis Bu has been defeated, and Yuan Shu's power is waning. Clearly, this leaves Yuan Shao in Ji Province as our greatest threat.
It's said that he has finally prevailed over Gong Sung Zun, and so now controls all 4 of Hebei's provinces. That makes his faction the most powerful in the land. There is no doubt what he will seek to do next.
Gain control over the Emperor.
We have also been preparing for a final confrontation, but we are hopelessly outmatched. If we make one false move, they'll overwhelm us with their superior numbers.
Oh? I wouldn't have expected that from you. Saying that we will be overwhelmed if we make a false move suggests that you believe we have a chance of winning.
Lord Goja.
I agree with you. No matter how strong Yuan Shao may be, there is a road to victory.
I'm glad you think so, but could you explain what that road is?
Essentially, it comes down to the difference between Lord Cao and Yuan Shao. Yuan Shao insists on finding the ideal solutions to problems, and so he is overly cautious. Of course, that can also be a good thing. In times of peace, it might make him a wise ruler. But in these chaotic times, I believe decisiveness is more valuable than prudence. And most crucial of all, Yuan Shao is known to disfavor those who point out his weaknesses. A flaw like that in someone leading such a vast army is bound to create discord.
A fair point. So, are you suggesting he isn't worth worrying about?
I wouldn't go that far. But I do believe there is a more dangerous enemy.
Liu Bei.
You mean Liu Bei?
Lord Cao Cao has a fondness for him, so I shall say no more.
Ooh.
What is Liu Bei like? You were with him for a long time. I'd like to know more about him.
He is a man of honor.
So all the stories say. But it is folly to help anyone and everyone. A man with no backbone is unworthy of our trust. Cao Cao seems to think Liu Bei is capable of great things. If he is indeed comparable to Cao Cao, then we must crush him before he gains. And if he becomes a heartless monster like Louis Bu, all the more reason to destroy him. Frankly speaking, no. I have to assume that he may be planning something. I heard that while he and Cao Cao dined together the other day, a crash of thunder took him by such surprise that he dropped his chopsticks. And this man is meant to be destined for greatness. But at least I now know that you think highly of him. I suppose...
Nothing has changed since Dong Zhuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
Oh, it has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
Nice cover, boys. Nice cover. Dickheads. Soon thereafter, Yuan Shao showed signs of southward march. In response, Cao Cao deployed his defense in the fortress of Guandu. As the disgraced Yuan Shu moved to ask Yuan Shao for help, Liu Bei was ordered by Cao Cao to hunt him down. Oh, good job.
Are you certain?
I urge you to wait. Giving Liu Bei an army to command is akin to letting a sleeping dragon roam free. The danger cannot be ignored.
Oh.
Yes, Liu Bei is a dangerous man. Once he gains strength, he will eventually come to stand in our way. And that is precisely why we cannot leave him in Shu City.
Do you mean...
There is a rumor going around. Unsubstantiated, but troubling.
That Liu Bei is going to attack us soon or teamed up with Yuan Shao. That's my guess.
Ah. Now I see. Thank you for the report.
Sir!
Ah, what perfect timing. There is something I wanted you to hear before anyone else. It appears there is a plan in motion to assassinate Lord Cao Cao.
Strength invariably arouses spite. We merely need to know in whom. It appears this plan is coming together under the name of His Majesty.
The threat is too serious to ignore. I managed to capture and interrogate a few of the schemers, and they all named Liu Bei as a collaborator.
I know it must be difficult to believe, especially given how close you two are. But that means that you, of all people, should know what Liu Bei is like. He cannot help but respond to the cries of those in need. And given your reaction, it seems we were right. You are not part of their plot.
No.
Do forgive us for testing your loyalty in such a way. We're all glad your name has been cleared.
Whether intentional or not, Liu Bei has long been plagued by unsettling rumors. And now this. Lord Cao Cao dismissed Liu Bei under the guise of defeating Yuan Shu.
I am sure Liu Bei has realized as much. It is unlikely he will return to Shu, and so our war with him will begin. This may be difficult for you, but we ask that you be ready.
Okay, I will always be ready. The schemes around him laid bare, Liu Bei made for Zhu province instead of returning to the city. In so doing, he made himself an enemy of Cao Cao. Oh shit.
So, Liu Bei has chosen Shi province. Yuan Shu of Shouchen has already fallen. Then our next opponent will be either Yuan Shao or Liu Bei.
Indeed.
We should focus on defeating Yuan Shao and gaining control of Hubei. Before we battle Yuan Shao, I would advise first reining in Liu Bei.
Liu Bei's forces are small, which makes them quick. While Yuan Shao has your focus, he may strike you from behind. Containing Liu Bei before a battle with Yuan Shao is a viable strategy, especially if we wish to weed out uncertainty.
Then we will attack XiaPi to shake Liu Bei from his seat. I trust you all to see to it that the castle is taken.
Time to have fun and do this now.
I heard 2 important warriors were fighting.
The castle's imposing...
Assault and XiaPi. Let's go for it.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Of course. We pursued Liu Bei, the man who plotted our lord's assassination, to XiaPi Castle and Zoo. Yet we've received report that Liu Bei is nowhere to be seen within its walls, and Guan Yu is in command of its forces.
I agree.
Surely Liu Bei's absence is due to an attempt to call for aid. When the time comes, you can expect him outside the walls with reinforcements in tow. We should tread carefully, but as long as XiaPi Castle falls, his forces will be rendered helpless. They will have no one left to turn to. Let us proceed. With the castle's captured our top priority, our lord will take command. I beseech all of you to avoid exposing yourself to danger. Now then, our assault on XiaPi Castle puts us on a collision course with a formidable foe, Guan Yu. It is a veritable one-man army. To attack him head-on would be the height of a folly. As such, Gujai and I have hatched up a plan to lure Guan Yu away from the castle. XiaPi Castle is surrounded by rivers. As such, it is extremely important that we maintain control of their floodgates. An assault near this gate will make Guan Yu wary that we've planned to flood them out. He will surely leave the castle to prevent that from happening. That will be our chance to assault the XiaPi Castle directly. But even if Guan Yu does make for the floodgate, we'll be in real trouble if he returns to the castle right away. Indeed, we will need to stop him in his tracks. That's why it's imperative we assemble the strongest members of our forces. From there we shall direct them as the situation warrants. If we work together, victory will be within our grasp. Thank you, Zheng Yu. Now everyone, prepare to deploy. Still, that Guan Yu, it would be a shame if he were to lose his life here. Oh dear. Oh yes, we'll have Shang Liao. I don't think we've teamed up with him yet. Right, let's get into it.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Now go. Conquer XiaPi and seize Liu Bei's stronghold. Be expedient. Have no mercy.
The castle gate will be guarded by the infamous Guan Yu. Breaking through will not be easy. I must advise you not to face him head-on.
XiaPi Castle is surrounded by rivers. Liu
Okay, I already took that quick.
will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance. Let's go.
The enemy officer targeting the floodgates. I cannot leave my post here. Liu Bei's family is within the castle walls after all. We just have to believe our allies can handle it themselves. The enemy officer has been defeated. The floodgates are heavily defended. The enemy must fear them being used in an attack.
Such unyielding spirit. A formidable foe.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. He's unbeatable.
With his indomitable vigor and his refined sword art, Lord Guan Yu's strength knows no equal on this day.
Take this. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Guan Yu. The enemy officer. I managed to get some reinforcements from Lord Yuan Shao.
Oh shit.
We got them unprepared. Now we can strike back against Cao Cao.
Forward march. Liu Bei. Zhang Bei. My brother. Now it's time for a counterattack. The enemy officer has been defeated
too. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Now, let's begin our attack on Liu Bei.
March forward. So my brother was the target all along.
The floodgates,
The enemy officer
or Liu Bei,
has been defeated.
Guan Yu will surely be torn. By bringing either to the brink of destruction, we can force him to decide. This will draw Guan Yu away from the castle gates. With such a cunning plan, we can use their
enemy
oath of
officer
brotherhood against them.
has been defeated. If the floodgates are taken, the castle will be bound to fall. The defense of the castle is in your hands. I will lead a sortie to drive the enemy back from the floodgates. Has been defeated. Advance now.
Oh, don't just defeat Guan Yu? Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I? Let's go defeat him.
The moment I must find a way to overcome this situation.
plans to come to fruition. By my own blade, I will cut down anyone who dares attack.
If I may.
It worked. Now is our chance to take XiaPi Castle.
All my might. The resistance is futile.
Okay.
May not end well for us at this rate. Need to fall back. This appears to be as far as we go.
I fully believe if we defeat him here,
Hold out for much longer.
they will lose morale. This is difficult defeating Guan Yu. I had a better chance of defeating, what's his name? Lu Bu.
Such tremendous skill. I cannot ease up even for a moment.
Here we go.
I leave the rest up to you. This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. Take this go. No choice but to retreat.
Fantastic display. You should be proud of what you've accomplished.
I got this.
Prepare yourself, Liu Bei. Today I will strike you down and end the misfortune you have caused. With all my might.
He's like Guan Yu. Come on, we're nearly down at half health. I think he is just a little bit under half health now.
Gotta be quicker than that. I leave the rest up to you.
That was much too close. I will forever remember this fate. Foresaw this victory before it even happened.
We got this.
Yes, the resistance is futile. They put me in the back foot. This isn't good. All my might. I cannot afford to fall here.
I am ready.
One extreme Musu.
Within the castle walls? Does this mean Lord Guan Yu was defeated? The foe is wavering. This is our chance to renew the assault on the castle. Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this disaster.
One, you know, defeated Guan Yu.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back. I'm just getting started. Hold strong. must leave this battle in your capable hands.
Being pushed back. This cannot be allowed to continue. I saw this victory before it even happened. Oh my might. Warning! Cao Cao's forces are inside XiaPi Castle. Lord Guan Yu, you must return to the castle.
So the attack of the floodgates was a diversion. I cannot allow this. We must return to the castle quickly. Take this.
It appears they've noticed her subterfuge. Hurry, take control of the castle.
Oh, there we go.
Let's end this. I must concede defeat for now. I cannot defend the castle as a dead man.
Well done. Guan Yu was a formidable foe. You fought bravely. You grow ever more adept as an officer.
Start the advance.
Oh my might! Open.
I can't hold on much longer.
The
Okay.
enemy officer has been defeated. Pretty much neck and neck at this point. The real
We have to all the way back to Liu Bei.
This appears to be as far as we go.
They're all fighting them over there, but I need to go. As if after I defeated Guan Yu, they doubled their efforts. That's bollocks.
Situation poorly.
Oh, whatever.
So, my rule falls to pieces
Wow.
here.
Took forever just to get there. And he literally went down like that so quick. Wow. Right, recreate battlefield. So I can't have this where I defeat Guan Yu. I've got to go all the way back to... let's say about here. Yeah. Out there. Because I will just ignore Guan Yu.
I will lead a sortie to drive the enemy back from the floodgates. Let's go. This man, now. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now. Fantastic display. You should be proud of what you've accomplished.
I will not allow your plans to come to fruition. By my own blade, I will cut down anyone who dares attack.
Good. It worked. Now is our chance to take XiaPi Castle. We must find a way to overcome this.
Gosh, he kills him quick.
The officer has been defeated.
What's a predicament? Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Over you here. Very good. Keep them going.
Guan Yu's just gone there and absolutely annihilated him. Right, I need to run over here.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Doesn't matter about the others as long as I can save Cao Cao.
Here's the resistance is futile.
How about this? I'm disappointed. I did not think it would come to this.
Things may not end well for us at this rate. The enemy officer has been defeated. This is an interesting surprise. Let's find out how much you've learned.
Come on, there we go.
All my might. I am ready.
Right, that's Shank Fei out the way. Oh, and Liu Bei at the same time.
The enemy officer has been defeated. To defy Lord Cao Cao. We must flee, regroup, and gather our strength. Forgive me, Guan Yu. I can't take any more of this territory. We'll finish this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Be strong, my brothers, and stay safe.
Oh, Cao Cao's morale went up.
I place my trust in my sworn brothers. Now, I shall do whatever is necessary.
The momentum is on our side. Excellent opportunity. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Guan Yu just isn't moving now, but there's no point defeating him. Well, actually, no, there probably is now at this point. Let's go and do it. Wonder how much damage he took. Probably absolutely nothing.
The enemy is within the castle walls? Does this mean Lord Guan Yu was defeated?
The foe is wavering. This is our chance to renew the assault on the castle.
The enemy officer has been defeated. My steel foresaw this victory before it even happened.
Charge. If this is the best they can offer, we'll soon prevail.
Reporting! Cao Cao's forces are inside XiaPi Castle. Lord Guan Yu, you must return to the castle.
The attack at the floodgates was a diversion. I cannot allow this. I must return to the castle quickly. Go! Go!
It appears they've noticed our subterfuge. Hurry, take control of the castle.
Get off it.
Is the castle still ours? Hang on, brave defenders. I am coming.
Get off it. Right, he's made it past me.
Let's go.
Tried to stop him. Right, I can't stop him, but I can take care of this.
Drawn away by diversion, leaving the enemy free to attack. What a fool I've been. This blade. I should make revenge for my blood.
Even the mightiest grow tired at some point. Now is the time to act. While Guan Yu is on the back foot.
Right, Extreme Musu.
The enemy officer has been defeated. You know how to fight. Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior. Get ready to be brought down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Right, we got you now, Guan Yu. We're gonna fuck you up good and proper.
My sworn brother entrusted me with the castle's defense. So I will fight to my my dying breath, even if I am the last man standing.
Go get on.
Gotcha. Take this. Take this with all my might. Shall not fall. Shall not bend the knee. I will stand on this land I have sworn to defend. Take this. Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
There we go, Shangri-La want to be the one to defeat him as well, that's brilliant.
I believe in you.
Okay, we did it that time.
You fight well, but I will not give up. You hear me? Not while my blade is unbroken. Not while life still flickers within me.
Ooh. Oh. I've got an achievement. Won battles with 9 different companions. Yeah!
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu. The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once.
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
This is where Cao Cao tries to win him over by giving him red hair and everything.
So, Yuan Shao's forces remain inert.
Not that they had a choice in the matter. Yuan Shao is afraid of making mistakes. For that reason, he will always try to make the safe choice, leaving him unable to act upon the sudden changes of war.
Making the safe choice isn't always a bad thing, but it's hardly a strategy befitting the times. Being able to move quickly at the expense of some griping is by far the wiser choice.
Yuan Shao's lordly decision to always pursue the best option is both his strength and his weakness. Using that weakness to our advantage may allow us to decimate his massive army. That should be enough for now. Let us return to you so that we can prepare for what is to come.
Okay. Right then, guys, we're going to end this episode here, as obviously now we're looking at doing the battle with Yuan Shao. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace out. Bye.